became famous without Google. He has followers without Twitter. Do you understand that? And it was amazing what he got without all of those simile Instagram. He's the first man ever lived that used the word follow me and I will make you. Now the truth is, in your business, you must have a follower. And your follower will not come to you without a payoff. So he said, come unto me, all ye that labor and heavy laden. So the question is, you must not chase a buyer must come to you. But what makes a buyer to come to you? You must have a message. That means, come unto me, all ye that labor and heavy laden. That means the market. That means, remember, there is a message, there is a market, and there is a medium. So he found the medium, and then he have to give them the message. And he said in the message, come to me, all ye that labor and heavy laden. Now, this is my payoff when you come to me. I will give you rest. So the question is, whatever you are selling to people must give them a form of rest. Okay? Financial abundance is a form of rest. Ability to produce wonderful videos like our director Raymond and like the Joy, the camera guy. Guess what? They're giving you rest on the society to be able, because if you don't have rest, you are in debt. So mostly this is what happened. They said, come unto me, all of you that are heavy laden. So the question I want to ask you is, why must people come to you? Now, if you don't have why they should come to you, you will be chasing them. And business is not about chasing customer. Business is about attracting customer. It's called magnetic selling. So come unto me, all that are heavy ladens, and I will give you rest. So rest is the payoff. Remember, people don't come to you because of the price. People don't come to you because of the process. People come to you because of the payoff. The payoff must be clear, and you must communicate it to them. And you must give them a call to action. You must ask them to come. What strategy are you going to use? Now you're coming to us right now by watching this video. And the next thing I'm saying to you is that what rest do you need? Do you need rest in your business? Do you want to be able to make more money? Do you want to 10x your income, 20x, 100x your income? There is a strategy to do that. If you are struggling, it's not normal. You are struggling because you are ignorance. Ignorance is a... Hi, good morning. Wow, it's a beautiful morning right here in the city of Lagos. This is quite not the usual. All right. So Tadi Cash is coming to you live on Monday morning. Yet the whole idea of me showing up with you very early in the morning on Monday is to help you set the game running. Top producers are always, early risers, and you have started your day. And the whole idea of today is to let you know early to rise, get the job done. So today and every Monday morning, I'm going to be coming to you, showing you how to up your game, especially in your income, your sales, your negotiation, your persuasion, ability to close more deals on a Monday morning. It's one of my shortest shows, and it's going to be changing your life for good. So it's a Monday morning. What is it about today? Today is about sales. It's about selling. It's about what do you need to focus on. Every day we all go out to do something with our lives, but this is what most people don't do. They don't understand that if you don't put your activities in shape, things are not going to work out. So selling is God's idea, and because selling is God's idea, it's a good idea. So this is it. You need to know what you want to get done in this week. By the way, today is the last day of the month of February, and then you are also stepping into a new month of March. That means you're marching into a new day, the new month of possibilities. Now, this is it. Selling is not what you do to people. Selling is what you do for people. So selling, it's working with people to a point of agreement. Now, selling is not a stigma. Selling is a signal that your life is making impact in the life of other people. In your business, what is the income target for the week? In your sales life, what is the income target for the week? Remember, all of us, we are selling. The question is, how good are you at it? So if you're not so good at it, you are not going to smile to the bank. So this week, what activities are you going to be involved in? What activities are you going to involve in? What is the list of the prospects you are going to be talking to? By the way, let me tell you something. Without a prospect, you cannot prosper. Without a prospect, you cannot prosper. Who is a prospect? A prospect is somebody that you need to serve, somebody that can use your service, somebody that can use your product, somebody that can use your idea. Now, where can you find them? Where do they congregate? Where can you gather them? Where are they gathering? I call it your prospect habitat. Where is the prospect habitat? Where are they? Where can you find them today? Today is Monday. Before you set out or you're riding your office this morning, I need you to put a list down. I need you to make a list of what you do daily. Your daily bread in business, is prospecting. How many people are you going to prospect today? Remember, it's basic psychology and four grade mathematics. It's a basic psychology. What is the psychology behind it? The psychology is that you are going to help people. You are going to help people to be able to get their life going in this week. But this is how you're going to do it. Where can you find them? What problem do they have? How can you identify it? So this week, you need to start a week with a mindset that you are not just going there because you need money. You are going out there this week so that you can meet the needs of people. A lot of people need what you offer. A lot of people need to get an apartment. A lot of people need to buy land. Some people need to buy, all sort of things this week. So how are you going to help them? A bunch of your money is in the hands of a lot of people. How are you going to go out there and help them so that they can get it, what you are offering, and you can get paid? Commission is a proof that you have solved a problem for someone. Commission is a proof that someone, the word commission is two words. What's the two words for commission? Commitment in mission. That means you have a mission that you are committed to. So commitment in mission is what we call commission. So when you are committed to help people to get their desire, you are committed to move your life forward. You are committed to make sure that people's life move forward in this coming week or this new week. So your product is what you're going to help to make them do that. Remember that people are not going to buy your product, but it begins with a mindset. It begins with a mindset. It begins with, this week, I'm going out there to solve problems for people. I'm going out there to help people to get their life going forward. Now, let me tell you, that is fundamental. That is very essential. As you move to work today, as you're on your way, as you're getting set to what are the prospects. If you're in sales, if you're a rector, you sell real estate or whatever product you sell, you are in network marketing and all of those things. Let me tell you, without a lead generation, you don't have a business. Without a prospect, there is no prospect for you. Without a prospect, there is no prospect for you. So you need to have a prospect for you to, to be able to get something out of it. So this is what happened. This is what you need to do today. And let me show you something that you need to do. So this is what you need to do. You need to have a list. I call it, this is your fortune list. And every time you need to update that list. Now, do something you have not done before. Today, every day, this week, find a way, either online, offline, to be able to reach out to about 5 persons that you can offer your service to. And that means that it can be by the kind of offer that you offer. So I'm going to show you, how do you get someone that have not bought anything from you before, someone that does not know you, someone that does not know what you can offer. Somebody will say to me, sir, I'm still young, and I'm trying to sell a product. How do I get them to believe in me? How do I get them to buy into me? Now, the point is simple. It's a very clear point, because you see, they are not going to buy into your age. They are not going to buy into, your how many years you have been in the business. They are going to buy because of one thing. They're going to buy because of the payoff. They're going to buy because of what they can get. Now, what do you need to do? So I want to show you a simple formula this morning, and this is what I need you to use for the week, and it can help you to get a lot of things done. If you're talking to a prospect, if you're talking to someone that does not know you, it's like a cold person, and you want a person to come into your space, the first thing that you need to know is to be able to do what I call identify the problem. What is the problem do they have? What problem do they have? What is the need they have? Do you know the problem they have? So identify the problem. So let's give you an example. So you want to sell a property, for instance. You want to sell a property, for instance. You want to sell a property, for instance, and that is going to be an amazing thing. So what problem does people have? So what problem can people solve with that property of yours? So what you need to do is to do it this way. Identify the problem. Identify the problem. Let's say, for instance, um, how to buy a property to fund your dream. But the mistake that most people make is that they try to look at pleasure. No, 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 no. That's not how to go about it. You need to go about it in a way. If somebody has never bought anything from you before, is a stranger. It's not, you have not seen you before. He has not patronized you before. If you are going out there to offer the person a pleasure, if you're going out there to offer the person a pleasure, the person is going to doubt you because he does not know you. Yeah, but this is what you need to do. You need to go out there to offer the person how to escape from his pain. Now, this is how you're going to go about it. You're going to rather than saying this is how to fund your dream, say this is why people's dream don't get fulfilled. All right. So this is why people's dream don't get fulfilled. The mistake people make when they are buying properties, the mistake people make, three errors that people commit that make them not to own a property that will make them rich. All right. Now, this is what happened. A lot of people don't want to commit errors. All right. So people don't want to commit errors. So as a result of that, you will show them the problem first and foremost. That's what you need to do. The same thing is after you have identified the problem, which is good by going in the area of mistake. The next thing that you need to do is to come to agitate it. We say disturb them. How do you do that? You disturb them, show them the mistake that other people have also made in the past. Now, but remember, don't let it be that it's their fault, but show them these are the mistakes that people have been making, but it's not their fault because they don't know what you're about to offer them. Agitate the problem, identify the problem, agitate the problem, and then offer your solution. Let them know, guy, I'm offering you the solution because this problem, when problem hurts them with the problem, it's very important. So this week, as you go out there, what problem are you going to identify? What mistake are people making about solving that problem? And this is the fundamental thing. But let me tell you something. You can do this because selling is God's idea. Therefore, it's a good idea. Selling can change your life. Selling can transform your world. Selling can, you have to have a good feeling about selling because selling is the secret to changing your economy from being hellish to being heavily, because you need to understand that selling has a lot to offer you, and that is very key. Now, this morning I'm going to be doing something as we start this show in a very amazing way. I told you I have few minutes, and you can call me today. This is amazing. And one of the things I want to do this morning is for you to call me. If you have what is your target for the week? What question would you like to ask me on Monday morning? And so there is a number on the screen that is trolling. If you call that number right now, you can have a live call with me. I don't do this all the time, but you can have a live call with me this morning. You can make a call early this morning, ask me your question, and I'm going to literally answer you. What do you say? So I'm going to answer your question, and you call me live, and you can ask me the question on sales related, on income. Whatever problem you have, that you like me to help you use my brain this morning to be able to set you on a fast lane for the week. But however, just in this 30-second break, we'll be right back, and I'll be able to take your question, and I'll go deeper into this, and we will have a fantastic day. So if you get the light, it will change. Come on to me, all you that are heavy ladders. What heavy ladders are you carrying in people with your business? Remember, as an entrepreneur, you are an healer. Remember, as a business owner, you are a curer. You are curing people of something. But if you don't know what you are curing them of, you cannot specifically find your market. But when you find your market and you serve them, you will never be poor again for the rest of your life. This is Static Cash. I'll see you when you pay me. Bye for now. Peace, love, and cash flow. No.
It's a one for
Yeah, it's an hot sea, it's an hot cold morning, wonderful morning, traffic Lagos, wherever you are, all over the world, listen, watching. Woo, it's awesome. Thank you for joining me today. This is Tariq Ash, the legendary closer, the legend, the one that shows you how to make the money on the fast lane legitimately. Now, this morning, we are talking money as related to sales. I want to show you how to make the money. I want to show you how to get it done. Now, I have given two people an offer to make a call, live call with me, and ask me the question, your sales question for free, and I'll be able to answer you. What is your challenge this morning? What are you trying to set? What do you want to do? What do you want to get done? So there is a number on the screen, and you can call me live right now. You can call me right now, and I'll be able to answer your call. I'm going to give room for two calls today. All right. This show will come to you every Monday morning. It's called the Monday Morning Show. All right. So, hello. Good morning. Hey, God first. How you doing today? What did you say? Oh, awesome. Awesome. God first. Thank you for watching. So, what question do you have for me this morning? Okay, based in that, you have a client that is based in diaspora. Okay, God first. So this is what happened. Now, what you need to do with that, your client, you have sent him the list of your product and everything. Number one, one of the things you have done is that you have given your client your prospect rather too much of information. But however, the way to go about it next is that you are going to do something. You are going to send him a message today. You are going to let him know, sir, have you given up on this product? Have you given up on buying this product? And if he responds to you by saying, I've not given up, and ask him another question. What is the worst thing that can happen if you say yes today and you carry out this transaction? All right. Now, this is what happened. You need to help people to make a decision. A lot of people are afraid of making decisions, so you need to help them to make a decision. So the first thing you need to do today is to send them. Don't be afraid to say you want to lose a sale, but make sure that every sales you always get an outcome. And what is an outcome? An outcome can either be a yes or outcome can be a no. I want to think about it. It's not an outcome. Maybe it's not an outcome. I want to talk to my wife about it. It's not an outcome. So what you need to do is to send a message to him today so that you can reopen a conversation by telling him, sir, have you given up on this product? And then he will talk to you and then you will take it from there. Does that help you at all? All right. Thank you very much, God first. Thank you for calling. We appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Okay, you can get that. There are two things that is very important. You can call me. One more call this morning, live call with Tariq Cash. Ask me the sales question, just like my friend got first. Just ask me a question now. Now, let me give you quickly what he just said. One of the things that happened to a lot of salespeople, a lot of people in sales, which is everybody, all right? People give too much of information. Another call coming in. Oh. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you today? All right, good morning. How are you? How may I help you now? Oh, great one, my man. How you doing? All right, hello, Isaac. Tell me, what is it? Why can I be of help to you today? All right, go ahead. Okay, so your client is your prospect is saying that your prospect first told you that by the end of the month is going to subscribe for the property, right? Is that what he said? But now the end of the month has come and your prospect said he cannot afford the property. because he's a teacher. Now, so now that's a very good one. That's a very good one. Now you're not going to persuade, you're not going to force him. You can persuade him, yes, but it's going to start by saying this. Let him or her realize that you agree with him that it's not easy for him to go ahead with this property. But you know what? You also let him realize that it's not also easy for him to go ahead in life without having the property. All right? Do you understand now? It's not easy for him to go ahead without having with the property, but it's also not easy for him to go ahead without having the property. So, what is the worst thing? Then ask him this question: what is the worst thing that will happen if you find a way to get the money? What about if you can show him how to get the money from what he has now? Ask him that question. What about if I show you how to get the money from what you have now? Will you willing to go ahead right now? All right? Okay, so that's what you need to do. You see, people don't buy what they can afford. People buy what is important to them. So if having a property that will make him not to be homeless in his old age is important to him, your prospect will say yes. All right? So you need to help your prospect. I hope I've been able to help you this morning. So okay, tell me, what is the question? All right, fantastic. You need to sell them the dream. You need to let them realize, look at what is important to them. Look at what is important to them. So, for instance, somebody say, man, I would like to make 300K, 500K every month. I would like to make money every month. Now, that's important to them. Show them how that is going to happen by subscribing and working with you. You're going to show them. You are one of the guys that I've worked with, and I've seen you make $1 million every month. Now, this is what happened. You can use that speech, you can use that pitch, you can use that strategy to show people that, come on, guy, this is possible for you because it was possible for me. Tell me, listen to people. You see, when you listen to people, you will receive the wisdom to work with people. All right, because people will tell you what you need to do to them to work with you. So listen to them, create a strategy around how people can create more money working together with you, and use your story. Your story will draw people into your space, and I'm telling you, if you do that consistently, you can show people how to write their own paycheck. Thank you very much, Isaac. I believe this week is going to be a great week for you. It's going to be full of money, 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 money. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, guys. It's awesome. Thank you for making calls. We have received 2 calls this morning, and it's awesome from our people. Now, let me share this with you before we go today. One thing I need you to know, that when it comes to selling, the first thing that you need to know, that selling is God's idea. Because selling is God's idea, it means that selling is a good idea. Now, selling is God's way of showing you how to control your own economy. Most people depend on the economy that is not dependable because they don't know how to control their own economy. Your economy can be controlled, and one of the things that help you to control your economy is ability to sell. Now, selling is great. Selling is powerful. Selling will change your life just the way it has changed mine. All right, so what do you need to do today? You need to be committed. You need to begin to feel like selling. You need to begin to like to sell. And what do you need to do all of that? Begin to realize that you can learn. You can learn. Selling is helping people to get what they want so that you can get what you want. I mean, what do you want? You want money. What do people want? They want progress. How can you use a product to get what you want? Now, some people are selling, but they are not rich. Why are they selling and they are not rich? It's not because they don't know how to sell a little bit, but the business model is wrong. What do I mean by business model? If you're selling a product that doesn't really give you an amazing commission, doesn't really give you things that can, expand your life, it means that you are selling, but you are not excelling. What do you need to do? You need to combine the business model together to help you to be able to achieve what you need to achieve. So what am I saying to you today? You need to know that selling is good for you. Finally, I need to let you know that selling is not about talking. Selling is about helping. A lot of salespeople think that when we talk about selling, we mean they should talk. Now, there is a simple rule. It's called 80-20 rule. What does that mean? It means that whoever is doing The buyer should do 80% of the token, and the seller should do 20% of the token. The buyer should do 80% of the token, and the seller should do 20% of the token. The seller should do 20% of the token and the 80% of the listening. I mean, you need to listen more than you sell. Whoever is talking is the one doing the buying. Whoever is listening is the one doing the selling. So most time when you are the one talking, and you intend to sell, you have just flipped the funnel. It means that you are the one buying. So a lot of people have what I call the diarrhea of the mouth. They keep talking, and they are not selling. Now, this week, learn to listen more. Learn to be a professional. Professional listen more than the talk when it comes to sale. Learn to find out what is the motivation of your prospect. Learn to find out what they are looking for. Learn to find out how you can help them. Let me tell you, most people will tell you how to sell them if you listen to them very well. Most people will tell you how to sell them if you listen to them very well. So how are you listening? How are you listening to people? This week, set your goal. How many prospects do you want to talk to? Make it a goal. Every day you need to reach out to people. Online, offline, make offers. In the course of the week, I'm going to be showing you how to make all manner of offers, how to be able to get people to come into your funnel, how to get people to beg to buy from you, how to stress to strangers. Let me tell you, your money is in the hand of a stranger. You must know how to collect it. Plenty of your money. So this week, I need you to raise your attitude. I need you to know that people want to give you money. People are looking for me to give you money. People love to buy. People love to be sold to, but people hate to be convinced, but people love to be persuaded. So what do you need to do? How do you persuade people? Let them talk. Listen. Talk back to them on what they were saying to you. So somebody said to you, oh, I don't think I can afford this property. I don't think I can afford this product, but that's not the problem. Don't ever argue with the person that will pay you. Don't ever argue with the person. So if somebody says that to you, there is always how to answer. In the course of the week, I'm going to be showing you the 5-star strategies. In the course of this program, I'm going to be showing you all manner of stuff every Monday morning. I want to make you a sales superstar. I want to make you a master closer so that you can control your own economy. The whole idea of a Monday morning training is to show you in 30-45 minutes how to control your own economy for free. And I believe so. You'll tell your friends, you'll tell your family, you'll tell your colleagues how to join me here. Okay, so thank you very much for hanging out with me today. This is Tade Cash. In case you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, this is the right time for you to do that. Subscribe to Tade Cash YouTube channel. Follow me on all of social media platforms, and I strongly believe it's going to be of blessings to you. Refer this video to someone else this morning. Selling is God's idea. Therefore, it's a good idea. You can sell. Therefore, you can excel. Selling is not, salespeople are not born. Salespeople are trained. So you need to be trained so that will help you. Thank you. Until I see you next Monday on this show again. Peace, love, and cash flow. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic day.
I want to go today. So when we traveling to Ibadan on the train, you mentioned the scripture where Jesus Christ said, "I'm the way, the truth, and the life. Whosoever comes to the Father must come to me." And I also mentioned, "Come unto me, all you that labor and heavy laden." So you explain it on how the structure of the business success is centered in just that line. So I want you to just tell the people, explain that scripture and how their business can go. Just understanding the meaning of that scripture.
So the biggest marketer that ever lived and that will ever live, his name is Yeshua. And Yeshua, he became famous without Google. He has followers without Twitter. Do you understand that? And it was amazing what he got without all of those simile Instagram. He's the first man ever lived that used the word follow me and I will make you. Now the truth is, in your business, you must have a follower. And if your follower will not come to you without a payoff. So he said, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and heavy laden." So the question is, you must not chase a buyer must come to you. But what makes a buyer to come to you? You must have a message. That means, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and heavy laden." That means the market. That means, remember, there is a message, there is a market, and there is a medium. So he found the medium, and then he have to give them the message. And he said in the message, "Come to me, all ye that labor and heavy laden." Now, this is my payoff when you come to me. I will give you rest. So the question is, whatever you are selling to people must give them a form of rest. Okay? Financial abundance is a form of rest. Ability to produce wonderful videos like our director Raymond and like our, the Joy, the camera guy. Guess what? They're giving you rest on the society to be able, because if you don't have rest, you are in debt. So mostly this is what happened. They said, come unto me, all of you that are heavy laden. So the question I want to ask you is, why must people come to you? Now, if you don't have why they should come to you, you will be chasing them. And business is not about chasing customer. Business is about attracting customer. It's called magnetic selling. So come unto me, all that are heavy ladens, and I will give you rest. So rest is the payoff. Remember, people don't come to you because of the price. People don't come to you because of the process. People come to you because of the payoff. The payoff must be clear, and you must communicate it to them. And you must give them a call to action. You must ask them to come. What strategy are you going to use? Now you're coming to us right now by watching this video. And the next thing I'm saying to you is that what rest do you need? Do you need rest in your business? Do you want to be able to make more money? Do you want to 10x your income, 20x, 100x your income? There is a strategy to do that. If you are struggling, it's not normal. You are struggling because you are ignorance. Ignorance is a lack of light. So if you get the light, it will change. Come on to me. All you that are heavy ladens. What heavy ladens are you carrying in people with your business? Remember, as an entrepreneur, you are an healer. Remember, as a business owner, you are a curer. You are curing people of something. But if you don't know what you are curing them of, you cannot specifically find your market. But when you find your market and you serve them, you will never be poor again for the rest of your life. This is Static Cash. I'll see you when you pay me. Bye for now. Peace, love, and cash flow. Boom.